Hey guys, hope everyone is okay. Um, just wanted to come on just a little bit early and see if anyone was here waiting. Today we are doing the paper pumpkin expressions in color. This is just a sneak peek. This is Paper Pumpkin, which is a monthly subscription. You get a paper pumpkin every month if you sign up. The information to sign up should be scrolling across the screen, and it's also down in the description. So if you have any questions, let me fix this. Oh, I have to turn this light off. Oops, sorry guys. Trying to fix this to where the light's not right on it. So, well, let me do this. Apparently it wasn't that light. There we go. Hopefully that's a little bit better. It's not, the glare's not right on it. Can everybody see okay? Alright. For what is in the paper pumpkin this month? This month is the expressions in color. As you can see, it's a very pretty box. And then this goes with the expressions in ink suite, which that is not available right now. I'm thinking it should begin within the next week or two. So I will keep you updated on that. This is the paper. I do have some of it. This month we got 2 ink spots, which is Bumblebee and Evening Evergreen, which this is a new color. This is one of the old, well, it's not old in color, but it's one that's going to be retiring next year. Then you get your stamps, which just says you are amazing. This is like an ink blot. Thanks for everything. A little flower. This is like a little tiny flower. And that's an even tinier flower. Little sprig. This one says sending hugs, many, and congratulations. So it was a stamp set. And then inside, you guys, I haven't opened this yet. Here's your paper pumpkin set. I'll put this box away. If you're in here, just stop and say hi or join the chat. I have somewhat of a plan today, but not really. I'm kind of going to fly by my pants, and I can tell you I am not going to do exactly what the cards are supposed to do. It's just not happening. Lady, quit. All right. Hi, Dawn. And some lovely cardboard. Those who make journals, y'all would always use cardboard. That is not going in the garbage. It will be used for something. All right. This is your directions that tell you how the cards are supposed to be put together. They're really pretty cards. But that's not what I'm going to be doing. All right, then you get these. They're vellum inserts, which you can see them a little bit better. This one says merci, which is French for thank you. You got, what is this one? This one's the one in English. And then you get this one, which is maybe Dutch or something like that. So we probably won't use, I might use the Merci, I'm not sure. But we have the thanks. And then you have this little vellum cutout. That's what that looks like. And if you get the artistically inked stamp or bundle that has stamps, and then you can also get the dies that go with it if you get the bundle. This die right here is the same as this. So what I did is I took my die, I cut it out of this fun foam. Ooh, that I actually did the leaf too, but that just got demolished, as you can see. Oh well, I can cut another one. I cut it out and I stamped it. This is the one I did. You can't really tell the difference. This one's a little bit more inked up than this one, but that's how I did this. So if you get the Stampin' die bundle, you can make more of these. Also did one with the leaf before it got tore up. So that one's the good one from the kit. All right. So we got 3 sheets of the punch outs. Donna, hope you're doing well. All right. Then we have the 9 envelopes, which are just plain envelopes. Actually, these are a little bit smaller. 3 of the smaller ones. Then you get 3 of these card bases. Get some labels. Can't really see. They're perforated. Pull them out. You get these little vellum pages. As you can see, they got a design on them. You get this card base. It's got the purple, kind of like what the other ones was. Oh, allergy eyes today. I hear you. That was me last week. Then it rained, so that helped quite a bit. You get this. Should be another card base. Yeah. It's a yellow card base. This is the bumblebee. One more card base, and it's the green. Then you have these little punch outs. Some people like these. Some people, it's their nemesis, like Miss Shannon. When she does hers, she gets frustrated. Which I can see why. These aren't the easiest to punch out. You get all these. It's a pretty fun kit. And then you get these labels and these. Yes, it is a very pretty set. And if you have bought this paper pumpkin kit, they do have refills for it. But you can only buy the refills if you're a paper pumpkin subscriber. So, what should my first project be? Let me look at these cards. I don't really want to do exactly what's on there because y'all have already seen all the ones that they've made. Where is my bone folder? Of course, it's never where when I need it. Never here. So I put it in. No. Where did that bone folder run off to? I had to get a generic one. Nope, there it is. I found it. Bone folder. Let's see. I'm going to take my trimmer. No, the July kit, if you want to subscribe for the July kit, it is going to be like a camping style kit. Should have printed one off. It's on my Facebook page, my Stampin Up Facebook page, which is also Shy Stampin' World. There's a picture of the July kit, and it's more of a camping. If you want the July kit, you can subscribe by July 10th in order to get that one. I'm not sure if I'm getting it. I'm maybe skipping that one. So I'm going to take this one. Actually, I need to turn it this way. And I'm going to score them all at 1 inch, all 4 sides. Okay. Then we will take our scissors. And I'm going to cut. I know you can't see it. See this line right here? I'm going to cut up to this line that's been scored. So essentially we are making a box. I'm going to cut that. It's kind of hard to see, so you could always turn it over so you can see it better. Then I think I'm going to cut little angles. All right. That was going to be my next question. You can skip. Yes, you can either do like, you can buy like 3 at a time or 2 at a time. Well, I think it's 3. You can do 3, 6, or all 12. Or you can do month to month. And then if you decide you want to skip one, you're more than welcome. You can even skip the ones if you do like multiples. That's what I like, is you can do it just month to month. But they are fun kits. I'm trying to press these in. I'm going to do another kind of 3D project as well. All right. So we're going to take these, and I'm going to use my little green glue. If it'll come out. I'm having issues today. Maybe switching to my other glue. Yeah, not dealing with this today. Let me see if this other one works. Yep. And it came out blazing. Oh well. I'm just going to fold this in, hold it. It's a good thing about wet glue is you have a little bit more time for wiggle room. All right. I'm going to glue this one. Uh-oh. That other side didn't stay either. I'm going to hold it for just a minute till the glue dries. Now I'm doing my kit kind of late because I got my kit late due to my card being hacked back in May, and then I forgot to update my paper pumpkin, and so when it came time for billing, mine didn't get billed. Okay, this one's got to be just a smidgen smaller. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut off a quarter off on this end, on this side, and a quarter off this end, because it needs to be able to slide on, and they can't be both the same size. So I'll go ahead and do the scoring. Try to get this right. I have a 1 inch, 1 inch, 1 inch. And you can do this with just regular cardstock. You don't have to have a kit. Or if you have a bunch of, like those cards you get, am I cutting upside down? What do you mean? What do you mean by cutting upside down? Hey, Shannon. Sorry I didn't say hi. You just caught me by surprise with your color, with your question. Sorry. Then again, I'm going to cut my tabs up. Stop right about there. Cutting my notches. Cut some notches. If you don't notch this, it's going to kind of create some bulk. So you don't want bulk. So cut you some little notches out of here. All right. Is your trimmer upside down? Well, not really, because, hold on, I'll show you. Not really, because this thing right here swings out to measure. I mean, it's upside down from the way y'all look at it, but this is the way I cut on my trimmer. To me, it's easier for me. That way I can have my paper butted up against this little ledge, so I'll make sure that it's straight. Hi, Vanessa. Where'd that glue go again? Let's make sure I get the right one. What the heck? Oh. AT&T asking me about my experience yesterday. Right now, they don't want to know about it. I got me a new phone yesterday, and let's just say it was a pickle. Everybody tells me it's easier, and I'm like, nope, and nope, and not simple for me. I mean, everybody has their ways of doing it. I've always done it that way. Alright, so there's our little cute little box, and this should fit right. Well, actually, that was a little too big. I shouldn't have cut it down, but y'all get the drift. Don't cut your little part down. Yes, if you do, just do it a little bit more of a smidgen. I did it too big, but we're going with it. So I'm going to take these little boogers that Shannon don't like. Remember these things, Shannon? Well, Shannon, you just gotta do what's easiest for you. You're cutting a certain way. I mean, everyone's different. I don't craft like everybody else. I just do what I like to do. Thinking this might be a little too much on there. Too much pink. I don't know if we're going to do that. We may do one of the vellum sheets instead. So I have a feeling this is going to clash. Let's wait on those. I want to do, maybe we could do, let's see, one of these little vellum sheets. How big is this? It is 2 1/4 by 3 1/2. So can do 2. That's not the cutting tool. 2 by 3 1/4. So I'm gonna kind of center that. Can't really see it. Can y'all see the pattern and stuff on that? So I need those vellum sticky dots that Miss Shannon uses. So what did I do with my take your pick tool? There it is. I'm going to use these glue dots for this. And put them in the corner. I'm going to have to vacuum after this. These old glue dots are going to be everywhere. Shannon, where'd you get your vellum glue dots? I must know. Alright, get that. And then I think I might use a few of these. And I'm cutting them apart. Snip, snip, and snip. So I may not use them all. This one's just going to get cut in half. And then we're snipping, snipping, snipping. That's trash. Alright. I'm going to use one of these. And where did my stamp set go? This is going, I'm going to put "You Are Amazing" on this one. And where did my blocks go? Your first kit will come with a smaller block than this. This is our ergonomic blocks that have the grip. But the ones that come with it are just a flat block. I don't have one. They didn't send me another block with my newer kits. So, and let's just go with this Evening and Evergreen. I'm going to use my regular one. Let's see. Just going to use my ink pad. I like my new little ink holder over here. It is so convenient. I can just grab what ink I need. When I'm done, I can put it back up. So I'm going to stamp this, try to center it the best I can. That's okay if it's not straight. It's okay if it's not perfect. So we have "You Are Amazing." I'm going to set my ink right here for just a second. The Artistically Ink or the Expressions in Ink set is one of my newest favorite ones out of the new annual catalog. Alright. I'm going to pop this up on pop dots, and then I'm going to start putting my little leaves around it. So I'm going to try to put them in a little bit. That way I'll have all this room around the edge to put my things down in. I'm going to kind of put it down towards the bottom. I don't think that's very centered there. There we go. Sorry, was dealing with dogs. What is your ink holder? The carousel? No, my husband bought me, it was a cassette holder on Amazon. And so it holds 100 inks. And so, but our new inks, what did I just do with my ink? Our new inks is a little bit thinner. They're not as fat as the old ones. I'll show you one of the old ones. This is one of the old ones. These are the newer ones. They're not as thick. So I had to do a little what do you call it? Altering of it. And I got popsicle sticks and I layered them up and put them in there. Like this. These are just the jumbo popsicle sticks, and I layered them up until they fit. Then I glued most of them in there. So, and it just fits right in there. It's if you look on Amazon, it's a cassette holder that holds 100. Alright, so I'm going to take some glue. You can use glue dots if you want to. And I'm just going to start placing these around the box. No rhyme or reason. Be a cute little gift. This, I think I might snip it a little more. Let's see. Let's do another purple. May cut some of these purples down. I'm just going to snip them all right there. Layer them up. This glue will dry clear, so you're not going to see it anyway. So it didn't get pulled. I'm going to have to go in here with my foam folder and press some of these down. They're not laying down. I think I need another green right about here, and then I'm going to quit with this one. And add maybe a few sequins. So these I'm going to put in the bottom of this box so I don't lose them. They're extra. And then I'm going to take some sequins. These little sequins that come in the kit. Put one right about there. Put one right there. And one right here. And if you wanted to, you could put some, like a tie bow with the little string that comes with it. This is some evening evergreen. See if I can tie bow. All right. I don't know if my scissors. Yep, it cut it. Maybe not this time. You got Brian on it. And then we can take another glue dot. And maybe put the bow. Of course, I'd do that. And then, there we go. Pull that off. Put a little bow right there, and voila, you got a little box. And of course, like I said, don't cut yours down like I did, which kind of messed it up. But it's okay. It'll still work. Alright. My next little thing, let's see. I had cut some extra cardstock, white cardstock. And I want to use, take this off. This little ink blot stamp. The one that come in the kit. There's one in the regular stamp set as well. Bumblebee. I'm going to take my ink. Ink this up. And stamp. Because I think I'm just going to do it like this. Turn it in different directions. Just turn my stamp around. If you do it in different directions, you're not going to get the same pattern. And it's okay if you go over it. And let's see. I'm just going to stamp off and do a little bit right there. I made my own pattern paper. I know it looks really brown there, but it's yellow. Screen does, it shows good on YouTube. I made my own pattern paper here, and then I'm gonna take this and see how it shows up, which doesn't show up too well. No, I don't want to use that. Alright guys, we gotta dress this up somehow. I need to pull this up. Let's see. If we do the green behind it, that shows up pretty good. So we're gonna take this and I'm gonna cut it in half. So I can see I am not doing the cards that are in the kit. Not happening. Not happening. I will take this, put this up where I'll put my fingers in it. And we will glue it to my handmade pattern paper. And glue it in. Then we can take this. How do I want to put this? Right here. I'm just going to get my little blue dots again, and I am going to put it in these solid, I don't know if y'all can see some of these solid white spots, like in the middle there. Anywhere I can try to hide one of these. I have to figure out which side is which. And this is. So you probably won't see it there. Do one right here. Do one right about there. Do one in the center. And maybe do one right about here. This is why I don't like these glue dots. They're going to work well with this vellum, so I guess we'll just use them. Alright. All my glue dots. I'm going to put it this way. That way the image will pop out. The way I have it on some of the cards, you couldn't see it. Sorry guys. Let me get one. That's gonna clash. Let's see. See if that will look good. Go with this. Let's see what stamp set we're going to use. Congratulations. Let's do sending hugs. And we will do that in yellow. If y'all have any other suggestions on what I should do with this stuff, then by all means. I love suggestions and I want to include y'all. You know what? This is not laying right. There we go. Sending hugs. Let me put that up there. I feel like this is missing something. Let's see. Let me think. I just feel like it's missing something. Don't have any clue or have an idea. Let's put this on some pop dots. You might need 3 for this one so it doesn't cave in the middle. Put it right about here. Any idea what else we should do to this one, or just let it go? Maybe we can just add some sequins. That might add some stuff to it. Where'd they go? There they are. I lost them. Just put a sequin here. Sequin there. One over here. Let it fly. Okay. I just put the few little sequins on there to maybe fill up a little bit of the empty space. And then, before I stick my finger in this again, close up my ink. And let's see. Need the card base. Which I don't. Probably should have trimmed this down a little bit, but it's going to fit right on there with no border. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Guys, in case y'all are not aware, Miss Shannon does all kinds of videos. She does crafting and paper craft videos on her channel as well, which is Shannon Chop Hayes. So if y'all want to go over there and subscribe to her channel. So that's this card. Very pretty. So there's two. Let's see. I wanted to show one. I'm going to do this one, and then I'll do another one, and then I'll close it out. So I did it with the stamp. And so you may not have either one of the stamp sets. So I'm going to show how you can get somewhat of the similar way to get that look. So then you get my spray bottle. Then take some ink and put it on a plastic bag, like so. Then I'm going to grab my ink, or my spray bottle, and I am just going to spray this. Let it run wherever. Then we're going to do kind of like a splotch. May have to do our other project as this one dries. Get some baby wipes, clean this off. You're welcome, Shannon. We'll do it again. Put my wipe somewhere where it can't make a mess. This ain't exactly like what the stamp set is, but it's still a fun technique. And just take some water. You can even like pick it up, blotch it here, blotch it there. I need to get out my heat tool. Give me just a second. I'm going to kind of dry this. Have you tried that with bubble wrap? I have done something similar. I did have some bubble wrap somewhere. I may have to try that. That's a good idea, Dawn. Trying to get my plug in. Well, maybe. Okay, this is just going to have to get plugged in over here. Sorry, guys. I have a very small craft area, so I have to deal with what I got. And if you may want to turn your volume down because this might be a little loud. It's not too loud. I got it on the low setting. Whoops, my glue dots got wet. I have some bubble wrap around here somewhere. No. Hold on, girls. Let me mute this. I'll be right back. Okay. I thought they were going to start barking at something. Okay. That is a little dry. I'm going to take that purple again. No. No barking. I think they do this every time I come on. They think they got to bark at something. Now I'm just going to go in different spots, and that's going to make other spots a little bit darker. Then that's going to be it on that color. I'm going to dry it off. This time I'm going to dry a little bit longer. I'm going to dry a little bit longer than I usually would. I don't know where I have bubble wrap. Pretty sure. Oh, would you looky there? Look what I found. Oh, I had some somewhere. We'll do this with the pink. We're going to do it with the pink. Here we go, Dawn. We're going to do this. I found bubble wrap. So I'm going to take this pink. I made a mess. Oh well. I'll wet it just a little bit. I'm sure if you didn't want to, you wouldn't have to wet it. Totally your discretion. There you go. All right, we're going to dry it just a little bit. All right. Then I'm going to use this thing. So I don't think I'm going to use it. I think I'm going to back it on something. What are we going to back this on? Let's see. I may have to use a solid color cardstock. That way it will show up a little bit better. That won't. Yeah, I don't want to do that because it might. What other way can I do this? So I want to only try to use what's in the kit. No, I guess I can't really say that because one of the things that I'm about to do after this one is not in the kit at all. We have that. Yep, very pretty. Guys, hold on. Let me mute this. Sorry about that. Dogs see something outside, they think they gotta go after it. Kind of. Not sure if I'm liking this. Maybe if I put it down here. Let's just do this. I'm gonna put this on this purple. There we go. I'll just flick these off. I don't know if that would show up on there. Can you get guys, hi Angela. Can you guys see that pretty good on there without me adding the purple? It does kind of show up pretty good. I really didn't want to put that purple on there because it kind of took away from the decor. I can see it. Yeah. And Shannon does a lot of paper craftiness. She just made a really little cute waterfall mini album the other day. Oh my goodness, it was so cute. I'll have to make one for the new ones. Well, for a little bow and for Miss Everly B, which should be here like any day now. Literally any day. She is due tomorrow. And we'll see if that happens. If she's not here by tomorrow, then if she's not here by the 7th, they're gonna induce. So I'm so anxious and ready to meet this little girl and get to spend time with her before I have to go back to work coming in August, because I have to go back to work August 6th. Oh, awesome. Looks better without the purple. That's what I was thinking too. All right. What else? Or do we want to add anything else? There's that. Yeah, that covers up all the prettiness. Or we're going to just leave it alone and let the artwork speak for itself. That might be pretty going across there. Or we just, I think I might cut some of it off and have it go on there like that, and then we're going to call it done. So let's see which is the right side. That's the wrong side. Okay. And if you're wondering why I'm talking about being the right side and the wrong side, this one I stamped in the white with craft ink, and you can see which side is stamped and which side's not. I'm gonna put one there. Put one here. Where? Oh shoot, that wasn't even gonna show down there. I just wasted a glue dot. Oh well. So I'm not sure where this is gonna get cut off at. And if you want to be able to do something like this one, you'd have to get the bundle. Because this is a stamp I made from a foam stamp, or a foam, little piece of fun foam. Ugh, I could talk today. Alright. I'm going to put that right there. And we're going to cut off the excess, which is one little leaf. Or two. And I'm going to cover up that card base. You know what? Really don't want to cover that one up. So I was going to use another card out of that. Let me get a card base. I can make a card base. Because I don't want to cover that one up. So I'm just going to take this, cut it in half, and score it at 5.5. It's going to be a side opening card. And then we'll have one more project after this, and then I'll be calling it done. And then I may keep on working because I got some other ideas, and I'm going to put those on my Facebook page, which is Shy Stampin' World as well. So if you want to follow me there, you will get to see any other alternatives, because I think I'm going to keep working after this, but I don't want to keep y'all. So it's Friday. I'm sure y'all got plans, and it's 4th of July weekend. Alright, I got a glue dot on me somehow. And then I'm going to take a few sequins. Gotta have a little bling bling. Come on. There's that card. Dawn, I have subscribed, Shannon. We'll be checking out your videos. Aw, how sweet, Dawn. And then I'll stamp in the inside, because there's a stamp that says for everything. So it'll be thanks for everything. So then I have one more project. This is going to be like a gift card holder. This is one I did kind of plan ahead for. And what I did, I'm going to give you measurements and everything. All right. I cut my paper. This is like a 8.5 by 11, cut at 4 1/4. So you just cut the whole, cut it in half. Then I took 1 inch off, which left it at 10 inches. Let me see if I can write this. I'll show y'all on here and write out. So it's like a 4 1/2 or 4 1/4 by 10 inch. So I had to cut this off to make it 10 inches. All right. Here's Shannon. I'm doing it the right way, Shannon. Look. I gotta take my score tool. Then I'm gonna score at 3 inches. Then I'm going to move it up 1/2 inch. So we have 3 inches. Where'd my pen go? I have 3 inches here. Then we have a half right here. This little section right here is a 1/2 inch. So I'm going to move this, see this score line right here? Move it up to 3 inches. I can't see. 3 inches. I'm going to score that. So I'm going to move this score line that I just did up to the 1/2 inch again. I'm going to score that. And then what's left will be 3 inches. Should be. It's actually a little over 3 inches. So we're going to cut that off. So we'll have it 3 3-inch spaces and 2 1/2 inch spaces. So if y'all can see that. So basically what we're making is like a little wallet. Then you would fold it and burnish it. Fold it, burnish. Fold, burnish, fold, and burnish. And this is sort of like something that Maddie had made the other day on her channel. Only difference is I don't have her template, so I went off on my own. Stampin' Up has these little border dies right here. There's 6 different borders here. And I took this one and I laid it, kind of centered it the best I could. Well, actually, this one that I have, I kind of went off kilter like that, and I cut it this way. And then it made the little angle. And then I got 2 pockets that are, the paper was 2 1/2 by 5 1/4. And I scored at 1/4 1/4, and then 1/4 1/4. And then there's 1/4 down here and 1/4 here. Then I took my die and I die cut this as well. This one I did center somewhat the best I could. So I will get these measurements put up on my Stampin' Up Facebook page in case y'all want to go there. It's the same as this. It's called Shaw Stampin' World. and I will get that put up there. All right, so this is my prototype. And then this is the one I've pre-made. No, I haven't even used this green here. I may use it. I have my 2 pieces that I kept for the pockets. And you don't want to do, like, if you want to do just 1/2, like 1 pocket, you can have your ends be, or your pockets be a little bit thicker or wider. But this I was going to do 2 pockets, so that's why they're only like 1/4 of an inch. Or you don't have to have them stick out at all. You can just do it flat. Oh, my stomach is growling. I hope y'all can't hear that. So I'm going to take this. If y'all can see my score lines, I'm going to cut a little angle there and a little angle there. This glue, I'm going to use this glue instead of the other because, uh-oh, I did not put a pin in this. Oh, I did. I'm going to use this glue instead this time because I can get a finer bead of glue. Put just a little fine bead of glue. I'm going to do this one first and then I'll do the sides because I want to line it up. I want it to go, here's my flat that's going to go, but I want this right about here. And then I'm going to have glue these 2. And just fold it up and glue it. I have to fuss with it a little bit to get it on the line where it's supposed to be. I'll show you the little gap in just a second. See how it has the little gap? You can maybe put like a little small candy bar or something in there. This one I know I was going to make a thicker pocket, but I think I'm just going to do it flat. Like this. This is going to be mirrored this one. But this way you could put a gift card in there and it would hold. But I'm not doing what I said I was going to do. This would make a perfect gift card for birthdays, whatever. I got a little bit of glue right there. It's art glitter glue, so it'll dry out. So now you got a little pocket for a gift card or something. And then you can stick a little something something in that pocket. And then when you close it, let's see. I have these magnets. These, yeah, would need 2 of them. These old boogers are strong. Very strong. They will pinch your fingers if you try to get them too close. So let's see. I'm gonna need to cut this down. I think I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna put. It's not gonna fit. I'm gonna use this one, and I'm gonna use this, but I'm cutting this. I'll show you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get my machine out here. Put my things there. There. Oops, so sorry guys. I know y'all can see the machine, but give me a minute. Where did I do? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my die. Ooh, what happened to this? I'm gonna get my die, which is right here. And I am going to put it on here. And I am going to die cut this. And then I will measure it for my pocket from the other side. I mean, trim it. I'll show you in just a second. Alright. I'm going to put this away. Oh, there I go again. Whoa. Sorry, guys. Hope I didn't make y'all sick. I'm so sorry. I'm not going to close that because it's got a loud pop noise. And it's hard on the ears. So here's my item that I went ahead and die cut. Now I need to kind of dry fit it. I'm going to use a pen. Looks like I can find a pen. I'm going to kind of just pinch mark it there. No, you probably can't see where I have a pinch mark. Where I dry fit it. I'm going to dry fit it very well. I may have to play with this a little bit more. Two and a half. See how that works. I did a little bit of a boo-boo. Oh well. It's crafting for you. You either start over or you camouflage those mistakes. And we are just going to camouflage because I'm not redoing this. Going to tilt it just a little bit to make it match, and we're going to just camouflage our mistakes. Ain't nobody gonna know those mistakes are there. Except y'all. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and do this one. Just need to cut off 3/4 of an inch. Maybe. I'm gonna go half first. Let's see if that'll work. Yep, a half was perfect. I'm just gonna put a little bit of glue in each corner. All right. When we close it, now we need to hide this part. We can use this or this. Or another thing we can do is some ribbon. Just cutting some ribbon real quick. And take some ribbon, tie it around it. No, what I forgot to do. Forgot to put the magnet underneath that. I want this bow down here to kind of help even it out. This is some of the in color ribbon that they just came out with. Well, shoot. I'm not good at tying a bow with this stuff. Okay. All right. Just trim it like that. And see how I kind of camouflage this. You're a pin. I see your pin under your cutter for your. Yep, this one right here. I have two of them. This one was for my ribbon, and the other one is for my glue. So I need to stick in there. Thank you, Dawn. I need one of those charms that people make. Glue charms. And then, where did they go? I'm going to take a few more of these. A purple one. A pink one. And that's it. I'm not going to use any others than that. Pull that off because I didn't like it. That's a great thing about these. paper pumpkins is you can finagle it any way you want. I'm gonna have to mute just 1 second, guys. Alright, so sorry. They do this every time I do one of my paper pumpkins. They didn't do it to me on Monday. They have to do it to me today. Why can't y'all be good? Thank you, Angela. And I meant to put these little magnets, which I think I would have to probably use some glossy accents and let them dry. So that's one closure you can use, or you can use Velcro, but it does fold up like this. I'm gonna put those on afterward, but it will make a fun little gift card holder, so y'all can see. And then it would open up, put a little treat in there and a little treat in there. You can put your decorative paper on there. And then that. And if you wanted to put one of these, it says for you, or what was the others? You're amazing. Congratulations. Put a little sentiment on there. So that's this little cute little holder. I'm going to show you the others that I've done. I made this cute little box. And then there's this little card here that I made. It's the alternative. And where'd my other card go? And this cute little card here. And like I said, I'm going to probably keep working. I'm sure y'all don't want to sit here all day watching me as it's Friday night. And I'm sure my hubby will be calling me before long. So he'll be getting off work here shortly. So I will post measurements for the little gift card holder for the box. Don't do like I did. Don't trim this part down after you cut it in half. You may can just alter the score by like an 1/8. You have the little Martha Stewart scoreboard, and then just don't do it so small like I did. Lessons learned, right? Right. I'm loving this kit, and I want to dig into the bundle and the suite, so I'm going to do that for the rest of the night and probably work on Everly's blanket. Y'all want to see Everly's blanket real quick? That's the one that should be here like any day. Hey, Matthew, come here for a second. Never mind, he can't hear me. He's got his door closed. He can't hear me. I'm going to show y'all Everly's blanket. Oh, well, thank you. I hope you come back. I'm not sure if I'm getting next month's kit or this month's kit. I haven't decided yet. So, I'll try to move some of this. My desk is a hot mess. Y'all saw my desk. So, yeah, this is the right side. This is part of it. I can't really show you all of it because it's so big. Right now, it's probably about a yard wide, and it's in a little hexagon shape. So I have one more row to go around, and then I will be doing the border and be done. So Yes, I have another granddaughter. I have a granddaughter coming. She's my first granddaughter. I have a grandson already, and his name is Bo, and then my granddaughter's is Everly. So she'll be here any day now. So yeah, this has taken several months of work, and I can't say that I will be doing another. This is what the edges look like. I only put this much work into people I love. Crochet is time consuming. It just takes time, Angela. It took me 2 years to be able to read a pattern. It took me a good year just to get my tension and stuff right. I mean, it's just a learning process. So that's her blanket. I've made 2 other blankets for her. One that was a Tunisian crochet interlock, and then another one that was a cow. Let's see. I know how to start, but it just takes time. Let me see if I can find the cow blanket. Yeah. This is the cow blanket. It folds out into a full size blanket. And then, let's see. You can see this blanket a little bit, but it's got bees all over it, like bees I crocheted. But she doesn't show the beads here, or the bees on it. That was the other blanket that I done. So I've been a busy Mimi for sure. And once I get this one done, I got some other things that I'm gonna be working on, but nothing this big, just small stuff. So, hey, don't you like my little background paper? So it's gonna get a lot more prettier once I get done with it. So, but I am going to get off here. If y'all want to follow me over on my Facebook page, which is Shy Stampin' World, and I will get measurements put on there, and I will get any other extra alternatives cards that I get done, and I will put those on there as well. So give me about a day to get all that done, and it will be available for you. And if you have any questions, you can email me. Let me fix this. Let me hide that one. You can email me at mama30728@hotmail. That is my email. I'll let it scroll across there one more time. Give me 1 second. And then if you need any other paper, any other Stampin' Up items, you can go to my Stampin' Up page, which is shydackerman.stampinup.net. That'll take you directly to my page to order Stampin' Up items. So, like I said, you can get the bundle right now of the artistically inked. You can get the bundle that has the stamps and the dies. And then hopefully all the paper will come soon. And also paper is on sale right now for 15% off. So there's some pattern paper that you like. You can get some for 15% off. Coming up in August starts the new catalog, which I have my catalogs ordered already. So hopefully they'll come between now and before August. And there's also going to be another celebration coming up in August as well. It runs August and September. So as soon as I'm able to get catalogs out, and then on August 1st, I will show the catalog, and I can't show you until then. So it'll just have to be a surprise. So And I'm going to try to get some things pre-ordered. I'm not going to pre-order a lot of stuff because I still have stuff I pre-ordered from the annual catalog and I haven't even used it. So I'm just going to take it day by day and just do little bit by little bit. So if you have any questions, you can email me, message me, look me up on Facebook, and I would greatly appreciate it. Let me look at the comments because there we go. You are all so wonderfully welcome, and thank you so much for coming to my channel and watching me play. I try to be myself sometimes. Sometimes I try to push the limit sometimes. But I will talk to y'all later, and y'all have a great day. Have a wonderful 4th of July. Go celebrate your independence. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye, guys. You are so welcome.